Well, my name is Diana Abigail Salazar Guzman. I am going to talk about tips to create original and effective presentation. In some cases, when you start to talk in a presentation, you can have some problems, and these problems can affect your speaking and grade. Now, I am going to give you some tips to make a good presentation. Tips number 1. Show your personality. Don't be afraid. You need to be spontaneous and don't hide your true personality. If you have a talent that you can demonstrate, or your personality is to become and have a lot of profit, don't hide it. You need to remember that all people have different personalities, but you need to believe in yourself. Don't feel nervous about a presentation or to talk in a public space. You need to concentrate only in yourself. Tips number 2. Change your tone of voice. You need to change repeatedly your tone of voice. The voice is one of our main channels of emotional expressions. When we speak, we don't just influence others, but also ourselves. When you speak in a noisy way, you can demonstrate that you feel nervous. The tone of voice is essential to avoid the monotony. There is a lot of emotional information containing in a person's voice, such as change in pitch, indicating happiness or sadness, increase in volumes, showing anger, vibrato, indicating fear or stress, talking speed, signaling excitement. When you feel nervous, your tone's voice is like a vibrato, indicating that in fear or stress. Maybe the audience can notice that you feel strange when you are talking in a public space or in a presentation or a video. It's very difficult to have a good manner to avoid a distractor or don't feel nervous. It's not what you said, it's how you said it. Tip number 3. Don't read. Avoid to read during your presentations. If you read, you can demonstrate insecurity. Also, you can lose visual contact with your audience. I recommend you to use key points to help you during your presentation. The key points can help you to explain more easy the topic. It can help you to avoid monotony and express a clear idea about the topic. Do not read. Tip number 4. Use your hands. When we talk in public, it's easy to lose body movements and we forget to accompany with our own words and gestures. It's important to know that we need to attract the attention of our viewers with animated gestures. In this case, we can sell with our audience. Depend on you. If you can have a good presentation, you can move your hands or use a gesture of your face. It can help you to attract the attention of your audience. Tips number 5. Speak slowly. If you speak slowly, you have more opportunities to think what you are saying. Margaret Chase Smith said, "My basic rule is to speak slowly and simple so that my audience has an opportunity to follow and think about what I am saying." When you speak slowly, you have more time to organize your ideas, your words, and express in a slowly way the word that you can say to the audience. Also, the audience can understand everything. If you speak slowly, you can avoid to use not only repeated words, but also this controlled voice. When you use this controlled voice, you demonstrate that you feel nervous, you feel stressed, or really that you don't know anything about the topic. Speak slowly with a measured and controlled voice. Tip number 6. Have eye contact. Keep eye contact with your viewers or with your audience. I am going to give you a recommendation to make a good presentation. So, first one, choose 3 viewers and keep visual contact with them. Please avoid to keep visual contact with walls or floor. I prefer that you keep visual contact with the audience. It's better because you feel more comfortable and you demonstrate that you can do everything and you know about the topic that you are explaining. Number 7. Support yourself in striking image. A striking image can attract the attention of our viewers or the audience. It can help you to explain your topic and give more reference about what you are saying. If you prefer, a striking image can help you to express some work. The striking image are related to a key work. For example, an image can help you to remember a word or a sentence that you can express. For example, in this striking image, you can see different colors that call attention of the people. If you use a striking image, also the audience can put attention on the image and you have time to express your ideas. Tips number 8. Arrive early. You need to be responsible in your presentation. So it's better arrive some minutes before you start the presentation. Some people said better late than never. But I preferred better late than never, but never late is better. Imagine if your PowerPoint presentation or the video doesn't work. You will have a lot of problems and lose your grades. Remember that some teacher will never believe in you. For example, if you give a live, imagine you can lose your grades. I will recommend you that you arrive some 20 minutes before and you check everything. You check your computer and your presentation or the video. It's better to be at time and feel more relaxed about everything in your presentation. Tip number 9. Focus on the most important aspect. You need to transmit the important aspect of the topic. In other words, the essential knowledge that the audience needs to know in relationship of the topic. Go to the point. Thing that matter, thing that you control. So it's better to use easy words to express your own ideas. It's better to be spontaneous. Better to be spontaneous because you can express in our own words and give an easy meaning to understand. And tip number 10, be ready. Positive mind and practice and more practice. I recommend you practice in front of your mirror, friends, or parents. It can help you to increase your trust when you start to speak about the topic. It doesn't matter if people say that you are crazy because you are practicing in front of the mirror. So if you practice in front of your mirror, you can feel more comfortable and feel more relaxed in front of the audience. The secret of success is to be ready when your opportunity comes. Remember that a presentation is an opportunity to demonstrate your skill and also your knowledge about a topic. And you can prepare some materials to have a good grade during the presentation. Also, you can have more experience in other cases that you can't have other presentation. Well, this is my presentation. I hope that you enjoy when you listening and reading. Goodbye.